Next chapter, rotation. A rotation is the turning of an object about a fixed point. The fixed point is called the center of rotation and does not change. The amount of turn or angular distance is called the angle of rotation. Consider an object moving along the circular path from A to B. O is the center of rotation. Theta is the angle of rotation. The distance OA is equal to the distance OB because it is the radius of the circular path. In the same way, geometric shapes can be rotated. A rotation is fully described by the direction of rotation, center of rotation, and the angle of rotation. The direction in which the hands of a clock turn is called clockwise, and the rotation in the opposite direction is anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. The angle of rotation in a clockwise rotation is negative, and it is positive in anti-clockwise rotation. So this is an anti-clockwise rotation, and the angle is therefore positive. This is a clockwise turn, and the angle is negative. And so in general, a rotation turns a shape. In this example, the triangle has been turned or rotated. Sometimes shapes are rotated just a few degrees, and in other times they may be rotated significantly. In this example, the triangle was rotated anti-clockwise or through a positive turn. Whenever a rotation occurs, the figure must retain its shape and size, and so the two figures are congruent. In a clock, the center about which the hands move does not change. And in the same way, the center of rotation does not change. If a figure is rotated all the way around back to where it started, this is called a revolution, and it's 360 degrees. Halfway around, it is 180 degrees. Notice that in these rotations, it doesn't matter whether the rotation is positive or negative. The image is mapped onto the same points, whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise. When a figure is rotated exactly 180 degrees, it is said to have point symmetry because each point has a matching point and is the same distance, but in the opposite direction.